When we say Switzerland, we imagine the Alps, snow, silence, Heidi, maybe a Rolex ticking somewhere in a quiet chalet. But let me ask you something uncomfortable. Is Switzerland powerful because it is beautiful? Or is it beautiful because it is powerful? Because behind that postcard image lies something far more deliberate. A country of just 9 million people, no natural resources, landlocked, surrounded by major European powers, and yet, one of the highest GDP per capita figures in the world, one of the most stable currencies, one of the strongest innovation indexes globally. How?
Because Switzerland is not a scenic country. It is an engineered country. Every layer, finance, democracy, digital policy, energy, even landscape, is designed with structural intent.
Let's start with the obvious, banking. Why did Switzerland become synonymous with global wealth?
Institutions like UBS and Credit Suisse manage trillions in assets. Behind them stands the Swiss National Bank. But here's the key. Switzerland didn't build finance on secrecy alone. It built finance on neutrality. Since 1815, Switzerland has maintained permanent neutrality. It stayed out of global wars. Its infrastructure remained intact. Its institutions remained continuous. Capital flows toward continuity.
So neutrality is not morality, it's strategy?
Exactly. Neutrality made Switzerland predictable. And in finance, predictability equals trust.
But 2023 challenged that trust. Credit Suisse nearly collapsed.
Yes. Global interest rate shocks exposed weaknesses. But here's the structural difference. The Swiss state intervened decisively. UBS absorbed Credit Suisse. The government prioritized credibility over ideology. They understood something fundamental. In Switzerland, trust is infrastructure, and infrastructure cannot fail.
So finance in Switzerland isn't just an industry.
It's a national defense mechanism.
Here's what surprises many listeners. Switzerland isn't old-fashioned. It's digitally aggressive.
Correct. Take Zug, Crypto Valley. The Ethereum Foundation is headquartered there. Crypto banks such as SIBA Bank operate under structured regulatory clarity. Switzerland doesn't overhype innovation. It systematizes it.
But didn't voters reject a digital ID law?
They did. And that's the beauty of Swiss governance. Direct democracy allows citizens to reject policy. But rejection doesn't equal paralysis. It triggers redesign. Swiss democracy is iterative engineering.
Economically, what supports this innovation?
3 pillars. 1. High R&D spending, roughly 3% of GDP. 2. Pharmaceutical giants, Roche, Novartis. 3. Strong university-industry collaboration. Switzerland doesn't rely on scale. It relies on precision.
Let's shift to geography. Mountains are usually considered obstacles. In Switzerland, are they obstacles?
They are strategic assets. About 60% of Swiss electricity comes from hydropower. The Gotthard Tunnel, one of the longest rail tunnels in the world, cuts through the Alps with extraordinary engineering. Mountains provide energy, defense, controlled tourism.
So the beauty is curated.
Yes, Switzerland does not exploit nature. It calibrates it. Tourism is high value, low volume. landscape is preserved through regulation. Nature is not romanticized, it is managed.
There's something about Switzerland that feels familiar to Japan.
Yes, both are resource scarce. Both rely on precision manufacturing. Swiss watchmakers like Rolex and Patek Philippe mirror Japan's obsession with craftsmanship. Architects like Shigeru Ban and Toyo Ito reflect a shared design philosophy, minimalism and structural clarity.
So what makes Switzerland stable?
It's not size, it's not resources, it's not even neutrality alone. It's coherence. Finance, democracy, digital policy, geography, all aligned under one principle: design first.
Switzerland is not powerful because it is peaceful. It is peaceful because it is structured. A nation is not scenery, it is architecture. And in Switzerland, structure itself is beautiful.